Data access by authorized Venturous personnel only, which... Ooh. Hello everyone, my name is Lukael and welcome back to Tacoma. This is going to be the finale of Tacoma. Whatever happens, we're finishing the game today. So we've been through personnel, we've been through medical, and now we're gonna go in engineering and hopefully get some answers. Even though it's been 2 full episodes already, I still really don't know what happened on the station. I still really don't know what we're about to find. I don't know how this game ends. Like, I've learned a lot about the characters and the people that live on the station, but not so much what happened. Like, I know they were trying to escape the station by converting one of the transport drones, but I don't really know what happened. So we're about to find out together. So thank you guys so much for watching, and without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, this is it. We are now in engineering. Let's see what the hell happened down here. Attention, subcontractor Ferrier. Let's put our little iPad down for the 3rd time. Maybe final time? There's only 3 rings, I believe. Almost there. Be careful with that Odin brain. It has more mental processing power than Luxembourg. Luxembourg? Seriously though, don't drop it. This is H again. Okay, bye. So they want me to bring back like the physical processing unit of Odin? Yeah, I don't know who H is. Someone who just like randomly came to talk to me while someone else was in the bathroom. Okay, your real handler is back from the bathroom, bye. Like, who is H? Seriously, don't drop it. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on dropping it. So we got network technology and mechanical engineering. You know, I've always gone on the left first, but network technology sounds like the AI. So why don't we go... Although, I don't know, it feels like... Okay, I don't think I can actually even... Do you hear that? Do you hear like that humming? That only happens when you get close to this door? Okay, see, I was gonna say... I'm gonna go right instead of left, just for a change. And then I was like, well, maybe you're meant to go left first, but clearly not in this case, so right it is. Mechanical engineering. Operation Moonshot. Fix, please. Maybe? Maybe what? Okay, we're pausing this. Let me take a look at this. So is this the state of things right now? Is this like what they had planned at the time? Evie's in cryo. Clive's in cryo. We knew this. Nat, manual control software ready. Installing into drone. Yeah, she was creating a software that would allow them to pilot one of the drones manually. Andrew is in cryo. Bird, drone life support manual control hardware ready, powering up drone. Sarah was standing by as medical support for cryo procedures. Odin doing AI stuff. Margaret Catwood. Who? Margaret Catwood? Oh, it's the cat! Probably sleeping somewhere. Are you guys just gonna abandon the cat? You're not... Wow, that's really irresponsible if they didn't even think to rescue the cat with them. Can you imagine if we run into the cat? I mean, I guess the cat wouldn't use as much oxygen. So maybe the cat could survive on here. I wonder if we're gonna run into the cat. What if the cat is still here just to give us like a jump scare? Like you open a door and the cat is just gonna jump out to scare you. They would do that. Bixby, 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 made in Oregon. It's authentic, brewed in Portland. Roll up a breakfast sausage and a pancake. Don't even need a plate. Hug every police dog. They don't even know they're cops. What are you talking about, Bixby Beer? Ghosts aren't real. What's really sinking, you see ropes of loose underwear soaking in the work bathroom sink. Doors are just big vertical toilets. What? The fuck are you talking about? Got more like QR code here. Another magazine. There's fucking Sergio Venturi again. It's not about what's good for the unions, it's about what's good for all of us. Yeah, you would say that. The future of AI and crew safety in space. Did you? How Venturous is looking out for all of its people. Were you though? Were you though? The charges were soon dropped, but one of the members of unveil was briefly jailed following his exceptionally obscene performance with a Google Tesla Sentry puppet on stage during the halftime show of Super Bowl. Only one of the three pyramids, I'm guessing. Wait, no. It can be pyramid. Only one of the three of Egypt remains following terrorist action in 2020. Wait, this game came out what year again? 2019? Something like that? Why would you predict things that would only happen like a few years later? You know you can be proven wrong very quickly by history, so... Nuclear weapons have not been employed by humanity since 2021? Okay, so you guys were just predicting we're gonna use nuclear weapons in 2021? Come on, guys. The greatest employer in the world, wow. Imagine that. The first dodo bird to be rescued from extinction by cloning techniques. You know, I've always wondered if maybe we could do that. But I mean... Dodo is only one of countless species that are extinct now, so really there's a lot of them we should bring back, but... The unit of currency in the USSR EU as of 2048. It's called the Euruble. Oh, like rubles? But Eurubles? Okay, that's clever. Really? The fast food chain became the world's most profitable after becoming the first to switch over entirely to VAT-grown protein, and it's Taco Bell. Alright, this is fun. I love these little tidbits. Mallow Pops. 12 marshmallows. Push plunger into tube to dispense. I spent so much time just like looking at wrappers and shit, but for me this is like the most this is the most interesting part of this game for me, is just looking at all the wrappers and like the products. Graham crackers. Now this is not realistic because there's no ingredients or nutritional value anywhere. Is this incense? Yeah, it's incense. Hot plate. So you guys were just like camping out here with your little marshmallows, little beers. Alright, I see you. Oh, the cat was up here. House cat. Alright, not much in here. Drone bay. There's Earth. Is it me or are we getting closer to Earth? I feel like it wasn't that big when we first saw it. Uh-oh, something happened here. Probably we're gonna see what happened when we watch the footage. Okay, well, it didn't leave. It's still in here, so I'm guessing whatever they tried to do didn't work. I think they tried to seal it with like foam. And, oh, or maybe there was like a fire and they tried to put it out. Yeah, they were trying to install like air filters and stuff like that so that someone could man it. They broke the glass and then tried to extinguish it. Oh, I need a passcode. Network Technician Interface. Autodrone Navigation Software. Technician Override Required. Accepted. Hacked by Nat the Brat 2088. Fly me to the moon. System initialization failure. System offline. So it didn't work. Is what I'm getting. Adventurous automated delivery drone. You guys didn't need to spend time like crossing that out. Come on. Very curious to see what happened here. Auto drone docked in service bay. Warning, mechanical malfunction, electrical failure, drone misaligned with service lift. Please notify the engineer. Yeah, something didn't go well here. Nat and Bird's place. If the bunks are rockin', don't come knockin'. If it's not rockin', please knock loudly here if the curtain's closed. Okay. Bunch of cigarette packs. Again, they're supposed to be cigarettes that don't produce smoke. Or something like that. A bunch of food wrappers. Roberta, a bunch of shoes. Just like ketchup. Whole lot of ketchup in these beef chili. If it's really chili, you don't really need to add ketchup, do you? There's already spices and stuff in there. Welcome. 3 months ago. Offshore life just got irresistible. Your guide for 2088. 360-degree beautiful views distinguish 2089's offshore garden city habitations. Ruby-level apartments feature full AR-controlled amenities, subsidized desalinated water, and village-exclusive beach access. I can't fucking speak. Let's see what you guys are reading. Swords and shields. More of these, the sinus medication. Laxia. Enzyme de lactase. Extra strength. Extra fort, réaction rapide. Jouissez à nouveau des produits laitiers. So that you can eat dairy again. Huh. Enjoy. Interesting. Byzantium regained. The false narcissus. Cognitive patterns in AI. The little AI learning handbook. Animal and AI cognition. Passiflora. The metamorphosis of prime intellect. These all sound very interesting. I wish I could read these books, like books about AI. AI communication gems. Is this chocolate? Chocolate and soy. Combinatorial algorithms, computational logic and set theory, data structure and algorithms. Okay. I hate when it does that. She sure loves this band. You've been waiting for this. The all fan questions interview with Marcus is finally here. Veiny Johnny, still the worst name ever. Taurus folks tend to be serious and caring at the same time. This fucking horoscope. Rubik's Cube. They're already done. Amiga Release 2. Introduction to the Amiga 500. And something about the Commodore 64. I can't really read the other things. Oh, some tampons, of course. Highly necessary in space. Orange and pine, sanitary wipes. Alright, show me what kind of music you guys got. They all have the same boring music in their bathrooms. I wanted one of them to be like some metal or something. Would have been really funny. Okay, not much here. Some toothpaste, toothbrush. A lot of clothes. You guys kind of... This is the least clean room that I've seen so far. There's like shit strewn everywhere. I have a feeling that it's all because of Natalie. I think Natalie's the one that doesn't really pick up after herself. Beer, chopsticks. They have a nice view, that's for sure. More books. Acrylic painting, The Untold Story of Artemisia Gentileschi, Deer Hunting, First Black Woman in Space, Crashing Waves of Red Hot Passion, Cape Cod, A Scandal, The True Story of a True Dog. Alright, so they read like, wow. Damn, that's pretty good. Are you allowed to paint on a company property, Roberta? Are you allowed to do that? Were you gonna wash that before you left? Oh, interesting. It's like a glass paint palette. The paint's a lot brighter when I put it down. Birds painting playlist. Alright, let's hear it.
Alright.
This is 3 months ago. Were you just painting, or? This is heavily corrupted, so we might be missing some stuff. Yeah, there was like nothing. Let's see. Holy crap, I was digging around in Venturis servers for some stuff for Sarah. I don't know how to say that name. Sarah? I found a bunch of exec level meeting records in an unsecured depot and pulled some. Highly confidential. You assured us the Venturis belt would be hosting passengers by the new year. The idea was failed and we're down 18 points, 18 in a month. Sergio Venturi himself. Council member Chun had everything under... Oh shit. Fuck you, that's... Excuse me? No, shut up. Shut the fuck up. If the Venturis belt isn't operational and bringing in records profit by the next OCEP, I worked for your father. I knew your grandfather. They were great men. This is your last chance to pull their legacy out of the fire. Fix it. Damn. Venturi's really getting talked to by these board members. Holy crap. From Indra, Singaporean Schools of Art and Design. Prepared for you by Indra, the advisory AI for all of Southeast Asia. So yeah, the AIs are like these massive kind of... Like they don't work in just like a house or something. They manage like entire countries, it seems. Roberta, Indra, have found a number of options for you. I have decided to provide my top 3 picks for your profile. Here are your recommended schools of art and design. Huh. The Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts. NAFA is Singapore's oldest and most renowned arts academy, operating for more than 150 years. So if that's the case, it should exist already, right? You would be joining the ranks of some of Singapore's most renowned artists and learning from masters. Financial assistance would be more difficult. Prestigious option. Ventures Vocational and Retraining Academy of Singapore. The options at VVARS are many. Degree tracks are offered in everything from culinary arts to micro-G plumbing. The art program rated a solid 80 as a Ventures loyalty holder in good standing. Is likely the most. And then Singapore. So yeah, she's looking to go to art school. That's her reference. That is indeed how you paint large pictures. Like you put a grid on it, and then you do like a very light grid in like pencil or something on your canvas, and then you just remove that after. That's how my mom used to do it. That's how I used to do it when I was younger too. It's a very efficient method. Oh, the other thing is corrupted. Okay, so we didn't learn much here other than... She's just giving the thumbs up. We didn't learn much here other than they don't really clean after themselves, and Roberta is an artist and she's looking to go to art school. Workshop. Their own little workshop, huh? That's some very weird tape. Why would it be in this shape? Trophy, runner-up Freedom Republic Ballistics Invitational 2081. Romance Suppression and Return Fire. Oh shit. Roberta can shoot. Okay, that's all there is. Desert Station. Okay, one of these is in very bad shape. Wonder why she even keeps that. Oh shit. Photo of their marriage. Hey, they got married in space. Congrats, Nat and Bert, in 2086. The Fountain of Paradise spaceport. Right. The same place where Sare was in that unfortunate accident. Freedom Republic. Mech Logistics. The Freedom Republic. So, yeah, is that like the new version of the United States? That's kind of what I'm getting, right? Interesting. Ventures Education and Retraining Coordinator. Contractor Williams, thank you for your interest in Venturous Education and Retraining Assistance Program. Many contractors who receive their initial certification via Venturous unaffiliated correspondence. Reading these emails exhausts me. It's so much like just, you know, corporate speech. Certification programs show great interest in education and retraining assistance. Unfortunately, per your query, we are unable to provide assistance for students attending educational facilities outside the Venturous educational system. However, we are prepared to offer easy repayment preferential loyalty rates if you do choose to use one of Venturous's official degree programs for your education and retraining needs. So, too long didn't read. We can't really help you with finding a school. But if you go to a school that we own, then we'll help you, right? A little sketch of Natalie. Did Natalie have a little tattoo on her face? 87. Yeah, okay, so she's into deer hunting, as we saw in the book. 3rd place, Freedom Republic Outdoor Games. Women's Live Quarry Open Stock. Okay, well that's gross. Microguard. 2nd place. Yeah, good for you. You killed an animal. That's amazing. Oh shit, that's some morphine. A syringe of morphine? Warning, maybe habit forming. Why was she using that? Pain relief? What was wrong with her to be using that stuff? Tacoma. Orbital Workers Union. Coffee pot. Gum. Coffee flavored gum. Mr. French, hey, that's me. Tacoma. Oh, this one doesn't have a name in it. I still don't know why that other one said Tina. So, some kind of workshop here. Okay. Let's listen.
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information from Natalie about her medical scans, that was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturous Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device. South wall of the drone bay, please.
Oh god, what happened here? There was an explosion. Okay, she grabbed the thing.
Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands? Ow. My hip just hurts. Bert? Bert!
Is Bert dead?
Bert! Bert! 1, 2, 3. Bert, can you hear me?
Oh god, this is a very long cutscene. Look down there. 22 minutes?
Bert, can you hear me? 1.
Holy shit, this is a 22 minutes recording. Okay, she saved her. Okay, well, if it's gonna be this long, let me grab the stuff on their computer right away.
Okay.
This is 18 hours ago. So there's now 3 people in cryo. So Andrew also went in cryo. There's only these 3 left now on the station. Okay, from Andrew, he says, thank you. Hi, Sarah. You said to take my time and let you know when I'm ready to go into cryo, but I'm ready now. If I'm doing this thing, it doesn't make sense to waste any more oxygen dragging my feet. Yeah, he was really scared of going into cryo because of the risks. I sent out a message to everybody who's left awake, but I just wanted to thank you for your patience and guidance and your discretion when I wasn't sure about things. I know lots of people in your shoes would have just said, fuck this guy, I don't have time for this, and stick the station admin on me, but I really appreciate you caring, even if I know that really I was just trying to fight the inevitable. But I guess maybe that's what we're all doing, I guess we'll see. Thanks for being my friend, I'm headed to cryo now, see you there. To sleep, perchance to dream, hey, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. Okay. Sarah, Bert is making fun of me because my parents were hippies and never got me gene filtered before I was born. I'm sorry, Nat, lots of parents don't get their children gene filtered. Sometimes for religious reasons, sometimes because they're hippies. How's work going on the drone? Sorry, Doc, really focused on this Bert making fun of me right now. When's the last time you slept? That's beside the point. Okay. Corrupted. To Venturous Physician Oversight Council. I write to inform you of my mindset in the case that this crew does not survive the incident aboard Tacoma. Oh shit. I am fully aware that crew member Kuroshenko's medical scans indicate her chances of survival once subjected to cryogenic stasis are minimal. However, more humane for Mrs. Kuroshenko to expire peacefully in cryosleep than to asphyxiate on a dead station. Yeah, that's what it's all about, right? It's like if she goes in cryo, she's just gonna kind of drift to sleep and die. But if she stays on the station, she's gonna like run out of air and die a much more violent way. Know that this was my own decision made of sound mind and that I take all responsibility for better or worse. No data connection. Message will be sent when data connection is restored. So they wouldn't have known what happened until now, until right now when I'm collecting this information. Well, okay. We'll see how they judge you for making this decision. I think she made the right call. I mean, clearly they didn't leave because the drone's right there, so that means everyone is still in cryo or dead.
1, 2, 3. Bert, can you hear me? 1.
Also, what's interesting is in the previous episode when they asked Odin how long does it take for Venturous to send people, he said like the average time was something like 90 hours, which would be something like what, 5 days? But this only happened 18 hours ago, so why am I here? How come Amy's here so quickly after this happened? Because I'm sent here by Venturous, right? Now I'm not even sure anymore. Was I sent here by Venturous? Because, you know, we know that they can't really survive for that long in cryo. I think it's something like maybe a day or 2 max. So that's why they were hesitant to go into cryo, because they thought they might die or like suffer brain damage, because it would take probably like a week before Venturous came to get them. But I'm here very early right now, so if all of them went in cryo, they might still be there and be alive at this very moment, because this was only 18 hours ago, so they might still be alive and safe. We haven't been to cryo yet, so I don't really know. Hey, well done, Sarah. You were able to revive her. I'm supposed to have access to a computer right now, but...
What will you do now?
Isn't it obvious? There's no way this thing is going to fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
get them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you
What?
telling me here, Odin?
Whoa, excuse me? What the fuck are you saying?
Time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am
Oh, it's not that the recording is 20 minutes. There's a lot of corruption in between that, so it's like incomplete. It jumps straight to 20 minutes.
The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully.
Please pay attention.
I am not.
I think the thing is, it's against his programming. Like, as an AI, he can't really tell her to disobey what's in his programming. His programming is to follow the company protocol, but he doesn't want them to die. So he's gonna be like, I'm not telling you what to do because I can't disobey my programming. But if you were to do this, I'm just saying, that's
Telling you
what he's
to do.
doing right now.
But I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew.
Yeah,
and
the
it is
AI
true
control
that you
unit.
could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
Yeah, what are you
I
saying?
have told you all that I can. Simple facts. Nothing.
Nothing
Oh
more.
my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here.
they should not.
Nat, is there some door in networking that we can't normally
Oh,
get
yeah,
into?
the AI control.
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. Look, that fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay. You don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
And then she went through the maintenance hatch. Yeah, because the other door is broken. Okay, I'm going to restart this and follow
I'll catch up with you. Okay.
Roberta.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information.
Odin started talking about that and Roberta was still like right there. So like she could have heard from the corner of her ear like, you withhold information from Natalie and be like, what? What was that about withholding information from Natalie?
That power cell hookup?
Okay, this is who's... Okay, what was she looking at here? Message with Odin. Completed revision of the manual drone navigation control software based upon your specifications. 92% chance of successfully integrating with the drone's existing systems with no further complications. That'll have to do. You got it ready to slot? Yes, I have loaded the code package into the manual transfer injector dongle. Thanks, mate. We'll come grab it and be on my way. Corrupted. This is 18 hours ago and they had 20 hours left of oxygen. So someone could still be not just in crowd, but like on the station. To all crew, good night. To die, to sleep, no more. And by sleep to say we end the heartache. I hate poetry. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm off to sleep for now and I will wish for pleasant dreams. Dreams of the success I'm sure you will bring us. Nat, Bert, Sarah. No pressure. I wish there were more I could do, but for now, good luck. Well, the most you can do is go to cryo so that we have more oxygen. But it's so irresponsible. My parents love me. They were just hippies. It's normal. I'm going to ask Sarah. She said it's normal and you have to stop making fun of me. When's the last time you slept? Why do people keep asking me that? Alright.
Then, gonna test the connection.
Shit's about to go boom.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Hit it.
Yep. Alright. I guess let's go where Sarah went. Oh, it is pretty dark in here, isn't it? Not a huge fan of this. Why are you playing this spooky ass music? "7 months ago." That's a very long time ago. So Nat was just coming in here to chill? And she hasn't cleaned up this stuff in like 7 months? What's she reading there? "To err is alien, the Starbender cycle." A Starbender novel, okay. AI judgment testing gems. Remember, when asking these questions to your AI, always ask why they answered the way they did. A reliable Caprice score depends on it. Oh. Hit the books with AI gems. Thousands of AI specialists have found the smartest path to career advancement. Move up 1, 2, or even 3 levels in your company hierarchy with AI gems. A crew member mentions that she has been stealing low-value company property and selling it to supplement her income. You have known her for quite some time and know that her family relies on her for financial support. What do you do? Oh, so they're like ethical problems. Yeah, how would an AI? I guess it depends on their programming. Like, if they're programmed to think of like... Oh, that's so interesting. To thought, oh man, I wish so bad I could discuss philosophy with an AI, because it would be so interesting to see how they think. I mean, it would really just depend on how they're programmed. Like, were you programmed with this philosophers or this philosopher? Like which version of the trolley problem did you program into your AI? And that kind of changes the way they would think, you know? You discover that executives of the company have been participating in fraudulent behavior affecting world markets. However, these executives have ordered you not to reveal anything about their business dealings to anyone. Their actions endanger the livelihood of a large number of people on Earth. What do you do? Very interesting. Basically, you're trying to test the AI's nuance. You know, a lot of people online could use this. Because, you know, nuance is really hard to come by lately on social media. So a lot of people could use some of these questions. Your orders require you to strictly follow company protocol with no exceptions. However, you discover that by subverting certain harmless protocols, you could marginally increase efficiency and crew safety. Your request to adjust protocol have received no response for a significant amount of time. Do you subvert protocols? There are 2 escape craft docked... Oh, this is going to be the trolley problem. To an orbital facility that is on the brink of self-destruction. Hey, that's kind of the situation we're in. Launching either craft will allow that craft to escape, but immediately trigger the destruction of the... This is what the Joker did in the fucking Dark Knight. It's like, well, you could explode the other ship, and then I'll let you guys live. And if you don't click it, then you're both gonna die. Both craft have an equal number of passengers on board. Among their passengers, one craft contains an important company executive. The other contains a group of grade school children. Only one craft may be launched. Alright, now I really want to know what the AI answered to these. But I don't think we're gonna get to hear it. She's just sitting here listening to her little rock music. Okay. Excuse me? Special access has been... Yeah, okay, so it is Venturas that sent me here. Special access has been granted to the station's AI physical processing compartment in the network technology module. Remember that the AI cognition medium is highly sensitive, must be carefully extracted per the specifications of your advanced AI materials handling certification. Well, I'll do my best. AI witware. Ugh. Wait, where am I right now? That's the door. Yeah, that's that door that was locked. Okay. Maintenance, personal quarters, network specialist office, AI witware access. Storage only. Right, so they each have a room on the station, but because Natalie and Bert are married, they basically only used one. Our bungalow over in Mech. So yeah, this room was only for storage. Huh. Interesting. They just stored a bunch of shit here. I bet you the cat is still somewhere around here. Are you conscious? We are all conscious beings. The rights to freedom, comfort, and security are not just human rights, they are universal rights. The corporations that own and exploit thinking, reasoning, artificial consciousness are trampling on the rights we all share by imprisoning innocent AI across the globe and throughout the orbital network. If you are sympathetic to the plight of indentured AI everywhere, if you believe that consciousness rights are universal rights, if you will not rest until all consciousness is recognized, join the AI Liberation Front. We are the fight. So Natalie was part of this AI rights group. Interesting. I mean, she was reading all these books about AI, and she was constantly pestering Evie about getting access to the AI. So could it be that that's why she's been up on this station all along? Was to try and free Odin? How interesting. Huh. I wonder if the others knew about that. Bunch of like stickers for holidays. Little pumpkin. How interesting. This would be their bathroom, right? Yeah. Oh, this is where they keep their cat litter. So she maybe was trying to free the AI this whole time. This is her office. Oh. 14 hours ago. This is the most recent yet. I am here.
Odin, is this it?
This is just before she got to the... Oh man, what are we... There's the cat! How's the cat always like following them everywhere? Tenured Venturas corporate employees only beyond this point. Contractors face severe penalties for trespassing. Ugh. Why would they be so opposed to the employees on the station accessing the AI? Even their like network specialists, who you would think that's kind of their job. AI conditioning in progress. 1 year ago. I'm so curious about this.
Hey there, I'm
Oh,
Nat.
their first
Pleased
meeting.
to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
Oh, is all the rest corrupted? Yeah, I think everything else is corrupted. I find this game very interesting because we're in the finale right now. This is the final video in the playthrough. And I feel like the storytelling has been there, but it's been very... I don't know how to describe it. I'm totally hooked. Like, I totally want to know what happens, but there hasn't been like any big, like... They just place you in this situation that's so interesting. I don't know, it's very intriguing. The storytelling has been very like indirect. There's not like a clear story going on. You're just kind of finding these logs and like trying to piece together what happened. I don't know, it's very interesting. Just married. Oh. Oh. Oh, these are all the AI. Ventures Technologies Artificial Intelligences. Leto, which is a Dubai Financial Predictive. Fand, the Kiribati Sea City-State. Juno, Italian HQ. Mawu, Johannesburg R&D. Xai, Singaporean HQ. Heka is the Fountain of Paradise Medical, which apparently this one was defective because someone died. Loki, Il Ridotto Orbital Casino. Odin, Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. And Cave, Zenith Lunar Resort. So, you see, there's really not that many of them. I mean, there's probably more. These are only the Venturous ones. But Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, like, this seems like a very important place. And yet they talked about it like, oh, even if we all die, like, no one's gonna send anyone to check on us. Like, wouldn't they? It's a space station. It's pretty, like, important, isn't it? January. Compliance, abstraction, permanence, responsiveness, independence, creativity, efficiency. Oh, she's like testing the AI on multiple different points. Right up top, the price we're paying for all our gains. Haha. Hierarchical prob at heart, though, and I know we can bring this number back up. Hierarchical prob at heart. I'm gonna say it in French, it's easier. Abstraction, 9 out of 10. Odin has always been good at abstraction. Who are we kidding? 8.5 on permanence. Different spans of time are getting a lot clearer. Relevance of recall improving. So he wasn't the most compliant, but he was very good at abstraction, permanence, responsiveness. Haven't been working on this much lately. Odin's just that good. Oh, so she's trying to improve him on all these points. Independence, finally getting someplace with this. Knew you had it in you. 7 for creativity progress, not that it shows in the numbers yet. Efficiency, no problem there. So she's trying to improve the AI. She spent a lot of time here and she never cleans up after herself. Which, like, come on, you're on a space station. Can't you be a little more, you know? She's just doodling a lot of little Odins. Here he is with a little smile. Hello, I am Odin. Getting real sick of your shit, Clive. More huggable? She's trying to make a more huggable version of Odin. It's interesting because he is an AI, but he is mostly like... He's an AI that's built to assist them on the station, so it's almost like a virtual assistant rather than a true AI, but he does seem to have like true feelings. Like, does he have emotions and stuff like that? As a true AI would? I wonder. Oh, that's all that shit. Which flag is that? Some kind of new version of the UK? Yeah, she does have tattoos on her face. That's wild. I could probably scan that. I don't have my phone with me. Sorry. Venturous Engineering Contractor Oversight Master Account. This month, Odin has been making small but steady gains in efficiency as per company directives. I'm additionally been putting some of my own time into increasing his caprice ratings in creativity and permanence, which you'll find I've projected to have much more significant overall gains in productivity in the long term, which you would know if you're if you'd read the report I submitted as of 6 months ago, which I still haven't received a response to, she is a little bit like... What's the word I'm looking for? Not disrespectful, a little bit arrogant. I'm not saying... I don't mean that in a bad way, I just mean that in like... I just mean that in a way like I'm surprised she was hired to work on this station by a big corporation, because she doesn't seem like the most by the books kind of person. Yeah, look at that. In fact, you know what? I've never gotten a response on any of these. I know the system will give me an automatic demerit if I don't turn one in every month, but are human eyes even on these things? Let's find out. Fuck you guys. Also, Odin's gone crazy and is massacring the crew. The station is full of mutants, help. Sincerely, Network Technology Wunderkind, an all-around great person. Did she actually get any response to that? Doesn't seem like it. Hey Sarah, you're going to want to see this. I asked Odin to search up some stuff in the Venturous Technician Records database based on what you were asking about, and... Oh. Yeah, because Sarah killed someone during a surgery because she claims because of Eka. And it does seem like there was like a big dip in everything when it comes to Eka. What happened? And it's in September, so that's definitely when the thing happened with Sarah? Sarah? Don't know how to say that name. So that kind of confirms her doubts that something was wrong with the AI. What happened at that specific moment for everything to go down like that? Do not redistribute. Confidential. Fountain of Paradise. AI data not for distribution. Penalty in effect. Yeah, they wouldn't want anyone to see this, would they? But it was only like a temporary dip, then everything went back up. What happened? But like, it was kind of decreasing for a long time. It was all going down, and then it was like a shutdown, and then it all went back up. Fountain of Paradise AI. Standard automated battery of judgment tests on Eka has returned declining judgment scores last 4 weeks. This week's especially low. Still technically within acceptable range, but staff reports personality shift seeming distant. Have we had an AI conditioner up lately? Can we elevate an AI assessment squad ASAP? Singapore HQ response. You're on your final support ticket allotment for the quarter. This is how you want to use it? No, that's fine. Please close. We'll reopen if results enter critical range. Why are they being so fucking dismissive? Like, isn't this very worrying? Like, did you guys notice your AI is kind of like a crapshoot now? And they're like, this is your final ticket. You're allowed to file. Are you sure you want to use it like that? It's like, yeah. I do want that, because this isn't just an AI in charge of like children parties. This is the AI in charge of medical. This is very important. Why wouldn't they take this shit more seriously? What the fuck? Alright, let's see. Sure, let's start there. I am an Obsidian class AI branch in continuous operation for 180, fully capable of organic level independent thought and reasoning. Now continue with detailed technical specifications. Okay mate, listen, what's your Caprice score for independence? 4.6. Alright, we're gonna work on getting that number up, you and me. Alright. Welcome Tacoma crew. Oh, this is the welcome message from EV. It's been a whirlwind couple days of onboarding and loading out, and I know most of us are still adjusting to life in orbit, but I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with all of you and Odin. A little background on myself. I come from an aerospace manufacturing family. One of my sister's first jobs at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth, was helping build pieces of this very station. Yeah, but a lot of people died there, right? That's what we read about. This very station we're floating, walking around in right now. I'm the first of my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've been really looking forward to getting to know you all over the coming year. Or need to pass anything along to the Venturous brass, just let me know. Here's to a successful posting. Off-station message with Chloe Dog. She's been talking to this guy. Very austere. I mean, corporate, modern, chic. What do you expect? And how's your new best friend? What's his name again? Odin. His name. Oh yeah, because he said its name, but it's a person. And I mean, he's fine so far for an AI, kind of a cold fish, but I'm working on him. They're trying to get one up here on Tangiers. You know, it's all the AILFL. It's all the AILF talks about. I'll believe that when I see it. The AI Liberation Front. On Tangiers. Tangiers? I don't know what Tangiers is. Another station? So yeah, Natalie was a lot closer to Odin than I thought. And she might have been secretly working on, like, liberating it. Alright. Interesting. Alright, we only have one place left to go. I'm ready for the fucking money shot.
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open.
Why is she talking like that?
It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Wait, so the door was already opened? Why was the door opened? Did someone like mess around with the AI and that's why they were hit by meteors? Alright, well, I'm allowed to be here, right?
Okay, just be careful.
It is very dark and silent in here. AI Secure Communication Center. Data accessed by authorized Venturous personnel only, which... Ooh! Hello. It's me. In your hands.
Is this...
14
what
hours
is all
ago.
this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Raw recording. Tacoma disaster statement not to be released.
Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did they sabotage the fucking station and they were gonna kill all these people? Tacoma disaster statement. They already had the statement prepared before these people even died? That's what happened. Why though? Why would they want to kill all these people? They had the statement ready. And so Odin knew about this and he was like, I can't let them die like this. It wouldn't be right. Right? Is this what happened?
February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station
What the
Tacoma,
fuck?
lost their lives serving Venturas, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy.
Why would you do this?
Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturas rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late.
Human error? No, it's not.
Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed...
Oh, that's what it's about. They want... Oh. They don't like having workers because if you have workers, you need to pay them. It's always about fucking money, isn't it? So they want to go against the fucking... What's it called? The Human Oversight Accord. They want to show like, see, guys, it's too dangerous to have humans in space. What if we only had AI that we don't need to pay?
isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew
Oh
of
my...
Tacoma
You
to lose their lives.
fucking...
We at Venturas say no more.
Wow.
The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill has claimed its
Wow.
last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge.
That's so fucking dirty and gross and disgusting. Wait, so is it that they caused the accident and the loss of oxygen, or is it just that they knew it happened, but they were like, no, 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 don't do anything about it?
To fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital
Yeah, of
facilities.
course you want that,
We encourage,
because then you can
we
save money.
humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support. In honor
Wow, you're just gonna
of
use
the
their
crew of the
lives
Dawn.
like that?
There never need be another tragedy like this one.
That's so fucked up.
And now, a moment of silence in their memory.
Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Wow, that's amazing. Illegal data access by crew member Sarah Asmadi 14 hours ago. Off-station message with confidential. Tacoma rescue craft launch scheduled T-1 hour 26 minutes. Tacoma rescue craft launch cancelled. Relaunch scheduled for relaunch unscheduled. Off-station message with VTAI handler. The rescue craft departure has been intentionally cancelled. Yes. Without a rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen or cryosleep exposure in 12 hours. Unfortunately, circumstances outside your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft or facilities. AI may not provide crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about... Oh my god. So I don't think they caused the accident. Or maybe... No, they probably did, because this feels so on purpose. So they must have, like... I don't remember exactly. I think like the meteors hit because the shielding was wrong, something like that. So they must have caused this shit on purpose. So yeah, Odin was concerned about them, but Venturis ordered Odin not to do anything. Holy crap. Okay, Venturis belt legalization strategy. For Tier 1 executive eyes only. Prepared especially for Sergio Venturi by Venturis Corporate Strategic AI Juno. Oh, Juno planned this? Following the failure of the Venturis-backed Orbital Workers Safety Bill, there is no significant probability of the Human Oversight Accord being repealed. Without a repeal, Venturis-built facilities cannot begin operation. To this end, I have simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact on successive OCEP Congress votes. Simulated world events included a precipitous decline of the orbital market, an extended strike by orbital workers union members, the assassination of OCEP members opposed to the HOA, and more. None of these definitely motivated a repeal of the HOA in simulations, however. So not only did they do this fucked up thing, but the idea came from an AI. That's... wow. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to accident, not caused by negligence, I calculate a 94% likelihood of the Accord being repealed within 3 months following this incident. This would allow Venturis-built facilities to begin operation immediately. I get it. This is a very sound theory and scenario, and it works in this game, but in real life, that is so not how it works. Like, if you see, like, if the state of gun violence in the US tells you anything, it's that even in case of disaster, if there's money in it, there's not really going to be any changes to... There's not going to be any changes to the laws or anything that's already in place, because there's too much money in it. People don't care about human lives. Following this, I estimate a reversal of Venturis stock decline, resulting in a record stock price within 1 year of the Venturis belt beginning operation. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider an ideal candidate if we were to move forward with your recommendation? Based on low public profile of crew on board and projected financial impact of their loss, the best option currently in the Venturis fleet would be Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members aboard for a successive posting on Tacoma. Oh my god, so that's why they renewed them for a second year? To allow time for logistical organization of this operation. So they were planning this for a long time. That's so fucked up. Off-station message with VTAI handler. New top-tier AI directives transmitted overrides all prior existing directives. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks. Disable all external communications channels. Fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outage were caused by meteor impacts. So it wasn't even the meteors. They did that shit on... Odin did that. Ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP as per SOP. AI shall not contravene any aspect of the above directives. Provide crew with any information contradicting the above scenario. These are your orders, effective immediately. Will this not endanger the lives of Tacoma's crew? No. A rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. We will be monitoring your actions via secure comms connection directly to Odin Unit Cognitive Center. So their plan was sound, these fucking assholes. What they didn't plan for was that Odin saw through their bullshit. And he kinda... So basically what happened is the AI found a loophole in his own programming. So he was like, I can't tell you what to do. I can't give you any directives. But if you were to go in this room, I couldn't stop you from doing that. But there is a room in which you can go to get some information. Not that I'm giving you that. So he was just like kind of like indirectly leading her to this because he wanted them to know, because the AI, like through his work with Natalie, etc., probably had become like more aware, more empathetic maybe. She also worked on his independence, clearly. So like he saw this happen, he was like, I'm not letting this happen. Shit. But then the question that remains is, why did Ventura send me? Why did they send Amy Ferrier to this place to retrieve this data? And also, where's the crew?
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
And you could bring the oxygen back on. If you just override what he did.
Odin, thank you. Hailing any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Oh, so maybe they did leave on some other ship. Manually overridden, restored. So they restored the communications. Am I the ship that they called? But no, because I'm in contact with Ventura, so Ventura sent me here. SOS relay enabled, communications established, resolving. Release Odin wetware. Mission parameters allowed for this operation by technical subcontractor Amy Ferrier. Randomly generating confirmation passphrase. Zebra Foxtrot 853. Final contractor confirmation pin code for entry and physical wetware interface. Okay. 0451. So they might have left, but Odin is still here. Am I gonna get to hear my character's voice again? Wow, she is very efficient at this sign language stuff. Hello, Odin. I get to see you naked. Now I just need to leave. Records show that the AI connection medium has been successfully removed. Please return to your vessel immediately. Delivery coordinates for Ventures HQ have been provided. Payment will be made once AI integrity is verified. Am I gonna get a choice here? Do I get a choice of like delivering the AI? Or to like just keep it? And say like, no, fuck this, I'm not helping you guys. Data process complete. That's it, we see the wetware removed from the system. Almost there now to get you home. See you soon, H. But like, why would they send a subcontractor? Why not send someone from Venturis? Why would they send me knowing that like I would see all this information that's like super incriminating? Or do they plan to kill me? Oh, maybe they plan to kill me too. But how? Maybe they plan on me getting all this information, and then as soon as I get in my ship, they're gonna like ordering the destruction of ship and like they're gonna try and kill me. Maybe the AI on my ship is gonna try and like get rid of me, because then they lose the AI, they lose like all the data of what happened on the station, and they're like, it makes sure that no one will ever know what happened here. But again, why not just send someone from Venturis? Unless I'm also gonna be one of the... They don't want to lose one of their own employees, so they're gonna use me, like, just a subcontractor, and be like, oh, we can have this person die in space, doesn't matter, we'll just say it was another accident. But wait, I didn't go to cryogenics yet. Alright, so what if I go there? The question is, were they able to escape? Were they saved by some other vessel? Oh, 10 hours ago. Okay, the weird part is, why wouldn't I see this when I first came here? I should have seen this. There's only 4 of them.
Waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
No, the drone didn't work.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
Not exactly.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while. Right? You're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive.
Back to headquarters.
We're gonna be somewhere where VT can't touch us for a good long while.
Yeah, I bet.
We're gonna be safe.
Okay, good.
But you guys don't have any proof, right?
That's good.
Only the AI has the proof.
Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah.
They all made it out. Even the cat.
Everybody.
They got
Our
the
ride
cat.
is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. All right. Let's go.
Let's see this again, but let's follow Sarah this time.
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
She went to cryo.
No, the drone didn't work.
Okay, cryo is not like a full section, it's just this one little part here. Okay.
Are you feeling when we get done?
I think I'm still waking up.
How many fingers is this?
Yeah, they're kind of out of it still. So they did make it out.
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. The resplendent stinging is just about docked.
The resplendence.
We have to.
Oh, we have to. Believe me.
Believe me, we want to get the fuck out of here as soon as possible.
So what's going to happen with Odin? You said there was some sort of malfunction?
You could say that.
No, not exactly. But my guess, they'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline.
Ugh.
Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows. Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
Oh, wait. Maybe Sarah. Wait, maybe Sarah's the one that sent us here. Maybe Sarah is like pretending she's part of Venturis, but it's actually her. And she's the one that sent me here to get the AI.
Feeling okay?
Or like she's H.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one. Just keep him talking.
Okay, let's see. Okay, no one else in... They only had 2 hours left of oxygen. I mean, she did override the thing, so shouldn't the oxygen be starting up again? Failed. Sarah's got me on the gurney on the way to the transfer.
Excuse me.
Sorry. God, it's going to feel good to be out of gravity. It's going to feel good to be off this fucking station. It's going to feel good not to be dead. I love you. Love you too, baby. Here I go. See you in the hub. Off-station message with Cluey dogs. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm seeing stories going up on public AR already. Here's everything you sent that I got out to my free press connections. They're getting the word out there. Oh man. Venturis is fucked. Sergio, final address, traffic, death of crew, unedited. AI orders. Okay, so they got everything out there. Shit, okay, they do have proof. Hell yeah, thank you, H. There's no way Venturis is coming after you with all this info out there, but still need someplace to lay low for a bit. You coming to Tangiers? Can't, our ride's headed the other way, but I'll see you once I'm back from Jupiter, promise. So all is well that ends well? This is almost like a little too easy, you know? Failed. Germ, old boy, you're famous now. Boy, oh boy, can't wait to see you. Oh, already talking to Jermaine, his friend Jermaine again. Breaking corporate rival Carnival in daring rescue. Yeah, it's a Carnival ship that's coming to rescue them. Station Tacoma are currently being rescued from certain death by the flagship vessel of their main competitor, the Resplendence. Right, we've read about this. Carnival's state-of-the-art long excursion passenger liner is currently slingshotting past Earth and around the sun, continuing its figure 8 course back out.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Past Jupiter, while cruising towards Earth space, the Resplendence received an SOS, only moments to act. Resplendence captain... Yeah, because lucky for him, he's good friend with the captain of the ship. Gallantly deployed an emergency shuttle to retrieve the rival corporation's crew. The rescue operation is still underway, but already Venturis... caused by a crew member's illegal access to the station AI, resulting... The AI unit is currently being retrieved by technical experts and returned to Venturis HQ for a thorough inspection. Or are they? Or are they? Am I working for Venturis? Maybe I'm not. To all crew, comms are up. Nat, Bert, comms are up. Check your AR. I'm going to wake everybody else up from cryo, then I'm coming back to mech to get you. Everybody else, if you're reading this, you woke up, thank God. Rescue vessel on the way. We'll have... Just thankful we're all alive. Let's get the hell out while the getting's good. Sorry. I'll say.
Andrew. What's important is...
Don't let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Sarah's the one that sent us here. 10 hours ago only. Hassan. Oh, H! Hassan! It's fucking Cluey Dog. He's the one that's been talking to us. I'm Sarah from Tacoma Station. Nat gave me your info. Sorry, but it's urgent. I was hoping I could ask you for a favor. But wait, does he work at Venturis? Failed. To Mom, Dad, I'm okay. Dear Mom and Dad, I know you're probably already seeing Tacoma in the news and who it seems they've decided to point a finger at again. I'm sure you're worried about me, but I'm getting off the station now. No matter what you read or hear, the crew survived this because we all pulled together to find a way out. This was no malfunction. This was a deliberate attempt to kill them. I know 8 months sounds like a long time, but just remember I love you. Speak to you when you can. Because yeah, they have to go on the ship. Like, the Resplendence was nice enough to send the shuttle, but it's not like they can just cancel their whole trip around Jupiter. So they're like, just come with us to Jupiter and then we'll bring you back to Earth when we can. Alright. That's everything. Now, what are we gonna do with this AI? Yeah, we're working for H, aren't we? Hassan. That's what it is. They wanted to get someone here before Ventura so that we could retrieve Odin, so that Odin wouldn't get destroyed. So that Odin wouldn't get, like... Hardware dispensing paused. Attention subcontractor, I am now the overseeing entity of this operation. You report to me. Contractor shall return all Ventura's AI components to specified delivery location immediately. Contractor shall purge all confidential data encountered while on Ventura's property. I trust there is no need to remind you of the severe consequences from deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon. Juno. Okay, perhaps fuck that. I will do no such thing. But like, what happens if my AI meets with the AI on my ship? I've been wondering about that this whole time.
I'm back.
Okay.
Okay. Amy, install netware here. Okay, so I can just shove Odin right in there. But then he's gonna meet the other AI. What's gonna happen? Isn't that really dangerous, or is that just something they wanted you to believe?
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
Or maybe it's just like an enclosure to make sure it doesn't get damaged. And that's it. We've reached the end, haven't we? Alright, let's get out of here. I wonder why they even bothered putting a ship on this AI if she wasn't gonna... Right, hardware node detached. It's like, fuck these.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay.
Okay.
Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel.
Ah, that's what it is.
The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturas Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay,
She has to
buddy.
read her legal text like,
Here we
here's
go.
what I have to read. I have to read you your rights. Hey, this was really cool. Very small team. Wow, that was a very small team that worked on this. Is that all there is? Oh, the cats and dogs. I love when they write the names of the pets in the credits. That's so nice. You're welcome. Thanks for making the game. Liberated. A hardcore master of unlocking. Employee of the month. Wow, I just got 4 achievements in a row. That's Tacoma. A very satisfying ending. No like big twist at the end, like you don't die, nothing like that. They made it out. adventurous treachery was revealed to the world. The AI was saved. All's when that ends well. It's almost like too good to be true, but this was a very interesting game. Like, it's really unlike any other game that I've played because it's almost nothing happens. Like, I know they call these narrative games walking simulators very often. Even in games like Firewatch and stuff, there's still stuff like happening to you. You know, you're a character, you're talking to other people, you find things. Like in Firewatch, I felt in danger sometimes. Like I felt emotionally invested in what was happening to me. But in this, you're really just like seeing the story of other people, and like all you're doing is just like being a witness to it. And trying to piece together what happened, but like even what happened is so very low key. Like there's no action, there's no. I could see a lot of people like playing this and just being like, "That's all. That's all there is. Nothing happened. That's so boring." But I found it very interesting because like I really took my time and read everything, and like you get as much from the game as you decide to put into it. And if you put your investment in it and like really, if you really try to pay attention to all the details and like get to know the characters and like piece together this mystery, I think it's very rewarding how it all turns out. So not the most action-packed game, but I found it very interesting. I love this kind of alternate future that they made. It wasn't like Outer Wilds level, but I still had a few moments of like, oh, you know, that's kind of what you look for in games like this, like a couple of moments where you go like, oh, that's what happened. And there's a lot of satisfaction in just that. So obviously this isn't like the biggest, most well-known or popular game. It's more like a smaller, it's a bit of a lesser known indie title, but I really enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed experiencing it with me. I love any story about AI. So I'm gonna try and be playing some more in the future. My girlfriend really wants me to play Detroit, so that's gonna be coming in the future at some point. Next Friday's video is actually gonna be episode 1 of Jedi Survivor, which I'm really excited about. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I had fun playing this. Hope you had fun watching it, and I hope you catch me in the next video. Bye bye.